What it is? This is your boy A Space coming at you with another spotlight fight. One, two, three. And tonight in the spotlight, the art of ducking. Are fighters avoiding each other or are promoters poisoning great matchups? Let's talk about this. Why am I talking about this? Because so many people out on YouTube are calling everyone's a duck. You're a duck. You're a duck. That might be a goose over there. I don't know, but hey, either way, people keep talking about this, and I just have to put in, my 2 cents because I did make this channel, and this is for my people. If you're a casual, you're in the right place. All my videos are usually about the big fights of the weekend. I would go over more of the other fights, but it just seems like a lot of people don't care about that, especially casuals. And that's cool. You don't have to care about that. Me, as a real boxing fan, I love all the other stuff, so I do my research on it and I do watch videos on it and I do. But eventually, maybe you will catch on, like all these YouTube channels, all these YouTube fighters who fight against each other. Maybe, their fans start picking up boxing and fall in love with it because the sweet science, you ain't gonna push it on anybody. All these UFC fans and all these other people that I have around me, I'll never push boxing on them because they already tried it and they think it's boring. They like grappling or they like wrestling. And boxing is just one of those attributes in UFC. But hey, that's neither here or there. Let's talk about the ducks, duck, duck, and the duck. So let me tell you real quick. Everybody's saying that Errol Spence is ducking Bud Crawford. Everybody's saying that Canelo has ducked everyone. Everyone. He ducked my mama. He ducked me. All right. He's been ducking, ducking. We have now the recent one that just happened. Nonito Donaire versus Casimiro. Um, the situation was one of the teammates called. They had a little back and forth on Twitter, and then they had a call, and one of them had told his wife to suck on his, and that doesn't go, especially in fighting. But there's been so many things that have happened where people get aggressive with someone's wife. Look at Mayorga and Mosley. Someone might say something about your whole family. Look at Tyson. I eat your kids. You know, boxing has always been aggressive, and people have always talked mad shit to each other. This is nothing new. This is nothing that just popped up out of the nowhere. What is new is people trying to cancel each other because of it. That is new to me. I've never seen someone get aggressive in the sport of boxing, in the sport of UFC, and then someone tries to take off the video or take down the video. You get me? Is that a form of ducking as well? Trying to hide someone's opinion? Are you ducking someone's opinion? Are you too soft to understand that other people have different minds than you and you can't handle it? So you rather take it down? You know? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Ducking. There's plenty and different ways of ducking. Which one are you doing at the moment? And honestly, I really want to see the best fight the best. And most people think that promoters are the reason that fights ain't happening. Al Heyman doesn't like Bob Arum. Bob Arum hates Eddie Hearn. These are all big promoters, and then we still have other promoters that don't. No one be fucking with each other, and all of a sudden you have this dilemma where you have great fighters that won't fight each other because of someone else's beef. And then you got people who are just gonna go to PBC Island, like Ring IQ. Shout out to Ring IQ, great boxing channel. Make sure to check them out. Shout out to Black and Brown Boxing, Punch Drunk Boxing. All of those channels, I scope them out because they say the truth. And if they're not saying the truth, it's their opinion. But at least they'll take the time to disagree with you. Take the time to have a conversation with you. You know? And these are the channels that I give the most props to. And that's the kind of channel I want to be. Because not all of us are going to think the same. And not all of us are going to be calling these fighters duckers. If you do see the way it is, yes, they are. Some of them are ducking. But maybe it's different reasons for the duck. You know? These fighters want the most money. It's about money. Boxing is about money. Stop kidding yourself. If you don't think it's about money, and you lying. Legacy is so important to boxers, but money is too. That's why they're putting their life out on the line every time they go out there, because they want big paydays. Money Mayweather did not turn into Money Mayweather because he wanted legacy. He started off wanting legacy, and then seen them all these promoters are taking so much money away from boxers. He switched it up, and he became his own entity in the sport. But I honestly don't think fighters are avoiding themselves. I honestly think that promoters are sometimes making, you know, these fights not possible. And I don't think anyone's scared of anyone. But it's all about making the right moves. So don't ever think and don't ever stop calling these boxers pussies, bitches, and all the other shit that y'all trolls say online. There's no need. Just fuck off, Mike, and watch the fight and enjoy it. Chris Colbert recently just got torn up by so many people because he had an opinion on Wilder. Why? Why is this still happening? People are just ducking the fact that fighter lost, ducking the fact that he might not be the king of the division. Get over it, man. People win, people lose. But it's the matter of the fact of the matter is Wilder is fighting on 24th. So let's see how the man handles himself. Let's see how it gets down, man. That's what I want to see. So shout out to everybody for watching the video. Shout out to all the people that I jump on panels with. Thank you for having me on. I just got on Ring IQ. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. Great channel. Always giving the best content out there that people need to hear. Maybe they won't like it, but you need to hear it. Much love. A Space out. Yeah.